drive a Chevy, it's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective. And find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Beach Bug.
Hey, welcome back to the Pizza Ranch studio here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Brought to you, as always, by Central Bank of the Ozarks, Doak Propane, Great Southern Bank, Liuna, Labor's Local 663, Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, and the Bank of Billings, established 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. The segment brought to you by Burgess and Associates, and we go north to Mid-Buchanan High School and head football coach Aaron Fritz. Coach Fritz, thanks so much for your time today.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having us.
First off, you got kind of an early start there in your district. You guys played last night. Tell us a little bit about that contest. You took on a good polo team, but handled them pretty well.
Yeah, I didn't think we played our best, but that's kind of what you get here in district time. Teams are very prepared. They're ready to go. And it's not like a team we've never played before. We've had a history of playing them in the playoffs. So they knew a lot about us. We knew a lot about them. And it was really tight early on. But as the game kind of wore on, I felt like we started playing better, especially after halftime. And we did a nice job of finishing the game and kind of pulling away at the end.
Outstanding. And, at this time of the year, everyone's got their bumps and their bruises. But did you come out last night relatively healthy?
Yeah, about as healthy as we can be right now. So that's a big positive.
Very good. Well, young man sitting next to you, Xavier Arambula, I will get that right. I apologize. I practiced that before we went on. Still messed it up, but had a big night a week ago. Tell us a little bit about his night.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He'll be the first one to tell you his teammates did a really good job too and made him successful. But started off the game with a punt return. We got another stop. He threw a touchdown from 65 yards away. We got the ball back. He had another big punt return and then scored on a running play. And then after that, I think he had a 100-yard pick six after that. So all these things kind of happened back to back to start the game. And we were up really big in the first quarter. So all those awesome things he did basically happened in the first quarter, and then he didn't play from there on. And if he did, he was just there handing the ball off. So he did a nice job.
Well, Xavier, first off, on behalf of Chevrolet and Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations on being selected as an Athlete of the Week. A huge night for you.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
Tell us a little bit about that night from your perspective.
I think we played good. We took a tough loss the week before, and we were really looking forward to coming out and playing hard. And they played hard too, but we just got the job done.
So a lot of this happens in the first quarter. Well, the first touchdown was a punt return?
Yes.
So your punt return, your quarterback, and a safety as well?
Yeah.
All right. Which do you have a preference? Which do you enjoy the most?
Probably safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been quarterback? How long have you been playing these positions?
This is my first year at quarterback. I played running back before. I played corner before, and yeah, that's my first year at quarterback though.
Tell us a little bit about the punt return. That may be the most difficult position in football. To be able to be looking up at a ball coming down and you've got 11 guys running at you. Tell us a little bit about how you kind of get prepared for that position.
I was just back there. The ball bounced a couple of times. My team got in front and blocked. I pressed the middle and then bounced it outside and just bursted from there. My team did a good job of blocking, giving me a good gap to run through, and I did good. Yeah.
Do you have maybe a favorite play that when it comes into the huddle, and you don't tell me what it is. Don't tell me what it is. I don't want to break any rules here. But are there plays that you're lobbying, Coach? Hey, how about calling this?
Yeah, there's definitely a couple things that I like going to in different times of the game, for sure.
Yeah. Now tell us a little bit, because you guys played early. You played a district game last night. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts coming out of that first round of districts.
I think we did pretty good. We have a lot to learn from, and we're going to practice and get a lot better, and we're just ready for next week.
Are you in favor of playing on Thursday night where you get that Friday night off and go watch a game?
Yeah, it was definitely new. I like it because we can go watch a game tonight, but yeah, I definitely liked it. It kind of had a playoff it was kind of like the playoffs. I liked it.
Well, a lot of times you play on Thursday, you may be the only game in town. So you
Yeah.
increase your gate a little bit and get a little bit more fans there when you have to split them up among the schools there around you.
Yeah, there was a lot of people watching.
Yeah. Take us back to the touchdown pass. What play was that, and how far was it? 65 yards, I think Coach said.
Yeah, I think it was just a short out route that we called that we've been working on for a while, and he was just open, so I hit it, and then Clancy did a good job of scoring, and we did a good job of blocking on the perimeter, and we just did pretty good.
Now, going into Week 11, between now and next Thursday or Friday, whenever it is you play again, what are you doing to kind of get prepared? I mean, are you watching a lot of film? Are you looking at playbooks? Are you looking at scouting reports?
Yeah, watching a lot of film and looking at what we did wrong and just getting better at it, putting in new plays, working on blocking, catching the ball, throwing the ball, stuff like that, just getting better every day.
Again, we're visiting with our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week, Xavier Arambula from Mid-Buchanan. And Xavier, are you a senior or a junior?
A senior.
You're a senior.
Yeah.
So what plans, if any, do you have for next year? Are you going to continue your athletic career?
Yeah, I want to play football in college for sure.
Very good. Well, if 2022 Xavier could go back and give that freshman in 2018 some advice, what would you tell your freshman self?
Confidence is key for sure in football and really any sport. Confidence for sure, and working every day to get better. Don't take any practices. Don't take advantage of any practices, and don't just go hard all the time. And weight room is key too.
Very good. Well, once again, Xavier, on behalf of the Missouri State Highway Patrol, the Missouri Sports Network, and Chevrolet, congratulations on being named the Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
Coach, what are you doing between now and next Friday?
We're going to practice today, this afternoon, kind of when we're done here, get the kids to lift, go out and practice and kind of talk about some things that we want to correct from last night. And then us coaches will be up here all weekend working. And when we come back Monday with the kids after school, we're going to hopefully get better and clean up some of the mistakes. And I assume we're going to be playing North Platte again, so that'll be a huge game for us. And luckily we'll get to host it here. So we're going to have to be ready. And I know our kids are going to be focused and do a lot of the things that we need to do to improve.
Outstanding. Well, Coach, as always, I appreciate you guys being generous with your time here and in the playoff season. And we look forward to Quarterback Club next Thursday there at Pizza Ranch in St. Joe.
Looking forward to it, man. Thanks for having us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You bet. Thank you. You're watching and listening to the Missouri Sports Network at MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage, presented, as always, by the Missouri State Highway Patrol, who reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. And keep it right here at the